Hello, my loves. This is Jax the Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. I'm about to do an energy check-in for all signs. I do have water signs to complete, guys, but we're going to go ahead and do an all signs energy check-in because that's what I'm being guided to do. I hope that everybody is doing well. I want to say to my members, my subs, my longtime supporters, thank you all so much for everything that you do for me, for yourselves, for each other, for this channel, for our missions here on earth, and for choosing me to be a part of your healing journey and soul's mission. I truly appreciate you. I'm very grateful, happy, and honored to be a part of that. If you're new here, we hope that you enjoy the content and stay. If you do, please like, subscribe, share. Turn on your all notification bell for me so that you know when I upload. We hope that you enjoy and join this Soul Tribe family here. The Indigo Gypsy family has been building over the last 2 years. We're still pretty small, but we're getting there. Please don't forget to like the video, everybody. Okay, new, old, or whatever. Don't forget to like. It's important that you like the video so that we can stay relevant in the algorithm and get the messages out to those who need to hear them, okay? It helps the channel expand, and I truly appreciate your kindness, especially if you don't really hate or really dislike the video. Just like it to be kind, okay? That would be lovely. All right. They want me to... Yeah, they do. Okay, so we're going to do the spiel because we have some new... we've got some new people, so that's good, okay? I appreciate that. 1344 could be significant to somebody here. Or some... There's something about those numbers. I'm almost seeing a number on an apartment door. I don't know that it's 1344. Probably not, but it's quite high. But something like that. Could be snowing somewhere where someone is, or it's about to as well. Give me a moment, guys. I'm sorry. I heard it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's actually about to be 3 somewhere. It's about 2:50. 2:53. I don't know when this will actually come out. It could be around that time, actually. We'll find out. Love, Mom. Somebody signs their messages or their notes. Love, Mom. I heard Sandy. Somebody's got an orange cat. Somebody's got a tuxedo cat. One might be Fluffy. All right. You may not like what you hear here on this channel, but you will hear the truth according to me in spirit. If you do not like the way I read my energy, what I have to say, and or my collective, please excuse yourself from my channel at this time or any time during the reading that you feel that way about me or us. Please do not expose us to your energy if you do not care for us. It does not work out well for anyone involved. And I return to sender any and all negative energies and entities sent to hinder, harm, or destroy me, my collective, and our loved ones. I return to sender with love, forgiveness, and justice in my heart, but I return to sender nonetheless and indiscriminately. So do not come in here and accidentally give evil eye. If you are not enjoying the content, please be kind and leave. Thank you. Please note that I could be reading to you, for you, about you, someone close to you, someone close to someone close to you. I could also be reading about your opposition. I could also be reading about somebody passed over, as I am a medium. I do read past, present, and future energy. All timelines are often happening at the same time. We are reading energy here, so time is an illusion and history repeats. I am reading for multidimensional beings in a multidimensional world, and we are talking about energy. We are not talking about linear time. There it is. Good. Ooh, okay. We'll keep that. That's fine. I may use words like him, her, they, them. Young, old. Titles such as mother, father, sister, brother, ex, employer, colleague, what have you, okay? Just place the energy where it fits. Do not force any energy to fit, Cinderella. If the shoe doesn't fit, save it for the ugly stepsisters. Prince Charming will come along with your glass slipper when divine time is. Please note that I could place you in a read here where you are not entirely comfortable. You may get some negative emotions or feelings out of this reading. I am not here to hurt, harm you in any way, shape, or form. I don't want you to feel negatively. I don't want you to feel afraid or paranoid. But tarot readings can cause those emotions, and we are here to trigger you. That is what gets us to heal, okay? But only to an extent. If I make you feel overtly negative in any way, shape, or form, please know that I'm here to help you heal and grow, not to harm you. If you feel that way, please excuse yourself from the channel. Come back when you are ready to face those demons, those emotions, those feelings, to figure out why it is you felt the way you felt. Okay, my loves? Do that with me, and any reader and any reading that makes you feel that way is my suggestion, so that you can really work this healing process. Okay? Oh, yeah. Okay, so things are getting better. Okay, good. I was a little worried for a second. I was a little worried. Earth, air, fire, water reading. This is all signs, okay, my loves? All right, let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. Now, in the past, your victory was assured, but it meant changing your perspective. So for a lot of you, I could be talking to someone here, and you may not feel this way, but you got to think about it on a spiritual level, that has conquered quite a bit. There is success here, even if you're in a bad place right now, because we're talking about emotional and spiritual healing, not just what we consider to be success in the 3D, right? This is personal success, personal success over your own personal trials and tribulations. Healing is a long process. Don't gauge your success by anyone else's or by 3D things such as money. We're talking about how we heal on the inside, soul and emotion. Rest, prayer, and meditate is significant for your transformations. When your server tips themselves with your own money, somebody may be taking advantage or has taken advantage of the very fragile state that you're in. I was going to say gentle state. You're a sweetheart. Somebody's a sweetheart. Somebody's a kitten here. You're a kitten. That's the biggest mistake a pimp could make, marrying his hoe like that. So that's actually a quote from King of the Hill that was said by Snoop Dogg. Somebody here may have fallen in love with a character that may seem less than savory, maybe even to yourself, certainly to people outside of you, okay, friends, family, or something like that. You may have feelings, or this may be in the past, okay? Or there's a pimpo situation here. Let's keep unraveling, right? It's just filler. Her, home for lunch. We have a victory in love. This could be self-love. You have the child right above the Four of Wands here. This could be about you nurturing your inner child. I like this. I like it a lot. Let's keep going. I'm going to move these. Right? Yeah, I'm going to move these over. I want these right here. I do still have water signs. As I said, guys, those will come out as soon as I can get to them, okay? I promise. I did want to do a community read. We haven't had one in a while, you know? Like, something's just filler. Her, home for lunch. Soul plan, 1111. You do have the Four of Wands out here. There's a union here. Now, this could be with self or someone else. I do feel both. There's some kind of self-union that is bringing in a romance or a new relationship that could either be a friendship or a romance, okay? Something was brazenly ignored in the past. But you have 11 and 11 out here, and it is your soul plan. Guidance, luck, manifestation, positive thoughts, alignment, right? Embrace your opportunities. Home for lunch. What is that about? Show me what that is. Home for lunch? You didn't show up. I want to show you that that's exactly what it says. Home for lunch. Didn't show up. You waited for somebody? Or somebody waited for you? What's just filler? What's just filler? It's just filler. It's just filler. You may have been wasting time with something or someone for a while there. That may have stopped. Water supply. Yeah, just something to... It's just filler. Water supply. Yeah. It was just something for now, is what I'm kind of getting there. It was just something for now. It wasn't important. Maybe you thought it wasn't. Maybe it became important. Is that what that is? It's the biggest mistake a pimp could make. Falling in love with his hoe. You may have fallen for somebody, like I said, that you didn't expect to, or somebody that's out of the ordinary for you. I do feel like at this time you are reaping the benefits of success. Some personal success. Could be 3D for some of you. I mean, the Six of Wands with this sickle here is giving me very good energy. Like, I really like it here. I mean, this could be a lot of things for you. I do hyper-focus, of course, with these reads on internal things and self more than outer things or others, okay? Just facts. Let me get rid of this. I don't know what that's about. Interrupting my beautiful jazz music here. All right. We do have the Fox and the Hangman in reverse here sitting together as well. What's that about, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you, my love. When your server tips themselves with their own money. I'm looking at that too. Hold on, y'all. At a wedding, in an elevator, you're going to regret it. Why do you want them? Somebody seemed like a waste of time here. You, they, them. Someone could have felt this way about you too. Somebody loves you though, or you love someone here. I'm in love with someone else. You, they, them, guys. This love may be inconsequential, but what matters here is that I do see self-love. Let's get on with that. Actually, they don't want that. I'm going to keep that. Why is this when your server tips themselves with your own money here? What's that about? Personal touch. You gratified some... How do I want to say that? No? Wait. It's a lot of bird bitches and personal touch. You may have been one of many for someone, and I hate saying that. Show me this. You or someone else feels like they invested too much in someone not worthwhile, but there's feelings here on both sides. This may make a lot of people angry or upset. This person's beneath you or was just supposed to be for fun or something like that. It's a lot of bird bitches under spell work because somebody here is a player. Somebody likes to have fun. Somebody may like to have fun with many people at once. Not that they're, you're all sharing. I'm not saying polygamy. I just mean there's plenty of someone to go around here. Somebody may like to date, be a real charmer. Somebody could be even, a little sexual, hypersexual. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging or criticizing here. I'm just telling you what I see. All right? There's nothing wrong with that. You do you. But why do you want them? Somebody's mad. I've had a bad day and I didn't mean to be a cougar. It's a lot of bird bitches. Somebody's upset about your choices here, but your childhood healing some things from your childhood, understanding some things better from childhood. Maybe a child has helped you do this. Has brought you the Four of Wands. A celebration, a success, a union. Good. I like it here. Got a few coming out. I'll grab them in just a second. Let me keep reading here. I wonder what this new point of view is. Let me have a look here. The Fox with the Hangman makes me think you had to be smarter than something here or someone. I've had a great day, but you had a bad day too. Where was that? Didn't we just see that a minute ago? Didn't I? Did we? At a wedding? In an elevator? I feel like you messed around with somebody you didn't expect to here. I'm getting a lot of this. Of you just, like, you or someone else didn't mean for something to mean something. But it does. And people noticed. And it bothers them. This could be the past. It could be happening now. Dark web activity is in my face. Somebody's doing some type of spying. Or somebody here has some type of shameful habit that they hide. Some shameful fetish, perhaps. There's nothing wrong with most fetishes, okay? Don't feel shame here on this channel. What we're here to feel is emotions that come with understanding why we feel the negative feelings, okay? I'm not here to make anybody feel anything else. Just to help understand. You heard your calling. You were shameless about your calling. You may feel shame about other things, but you're shameless about your calling. Somebody's doing magic on you. They are. They're doing magic. They're doing magic. When your server tips themselves with their own money. Did somebody steal from you? You're under spell work. You were. Or you had someone else this way. Whatever I read, remember, it could be about you, could be for you. Now, there's something I want to say about mirrors. We mirror everyone. When we begin to understand that, we can truly heal. We gain a higher and broader perspective and understanding of ourselves and other people, one that allows us to stop being judgmental. It's important that you recognize that the father mirrors the son, and the son mirrors the father. The mother mirrors the daughter, and the mother and father mirror each other. The child and parent mirror each other, okay? You mirror the people that you date. You mirror the people that come against you. We are all a reflection in some way, shape, or form of one another. Knowing that will help broaden your perspective. I think that's what this is. And you became more cunning than the way people saw you and the way you saw others. So good. Cunning is significant. 14, 41, 10, 13, 31, 1 or 0 in general. Zeros are giving me voodoo. Now, why? Give me a minute. I'll explain. Because in Haiti, they add zeros to a lot. The way they speak, they add zeros. So like instead of saying like there were 10, even though there were exactly 10, they might say 100. They'll add a zero. They could say 100,000 or 1,000 instead of 100 or 10, right? Because to emphasize the significance of how many or how much, how impactful something is or was, somebody's reaping what they've sown in regards to some type of spell work or magic. Now, for somebody here, this could actually be a positive. If you did spell work that put you through a difficult time, you've now benefited. Something's bright, got you out of the storm. I like it. Give me a moment. If you're down to waste time with me, let me know. Somebody misses you. They miss you. They miss your company. What's the hangman in reverse? Oh, thank you, my love. Whoa, that went far, okay? A fanatic. I know I had a bad day somewhere. It must have stayed in the deck. I've had a great day out here. They're doing magic. You may be doing magic. Somebody may have had you under magic at one point. Now you're doing magic. This is not to say that you're doing it on someone or against anybody, or that you're doing it for nefarious reasons. You may be doing some staying with friends and agenda. Why is there tape over it? I don't remember this card looking like this. I'm going to change that. But there's tape over it. Agenda. You may have felt stuck with some people. That was their goal. Agenda. Jehovah's Witnesses is here. This may have been a group of people that were some type of religious fanatics. Culty. Maybe, I heard addicts. I don't know why. I heard addicts. You were stuck with these people for a while? I heard addicts, religious fanatics, addicts, Jehovah's Witnesses. They don't have to be Jehovah's Witness, but could be. Agenda, staying with friends. This was done on purpose. If you were in a situation where you had nowhere else to go or no choice but to stay with these people, that was done on purpose. Show me they're doing magic and spell and under spell work. Why is that here? You need a new perspective about why these things happen to you. The magic they did on you, the magic you're now doing on yourself, right? If you are thinking of turning magic back on these people that did magic on you, don't. Somebody here is high vibrational. Don't do things you'll regret. Your dreams are the guiding light in darkness. Now, if you are somebody who was dark, broken curses. You've broken this. Don't revert or go back. If you've gotten away from a situation where you were being taught to hurt, to harm, that it was okay to do dark magic. I want you to understand, if you're on this channel, you're a high vibrational person. You don't have to be low vibrational to do dark magic. I understand this. But I'm talking to people who aren't meant to do dark arts, who are not meant to cause any pain or injury, who are not meant to play with free will. You are the opposite of that. You may have come from that. You may have been tempted by that, and you may certainly have been attacked by it, but you're not meant to do it, okay? Truly beautiful, ethical. I told you. Truly beautiful. Deluxe, they said. I don't know why. Deluxe and truly beautiful, ethical, and sage. So somebody here is actually meant to clear out evil spirits. You're a healer. So yeah, don't revert. Don't revert. Don't repeat. Don't eye for an eye. Don't do what they did. Understand? I hope so. All right. Stay ethical. These fanatics from your past have something to do with you. Show me the fanatics here. What is that? Living Dead Girl, Rob Zombie. Crawl on me, sink into me. Caught stealing, they said. I don't know why. Caught stealing. Crawl for me, living dead girl. Blood on her skin. First of all, that is one of the best Rob Zombie albums ever. But also, Sell Billy Deluxe was good. It's a good album. If you like rock music. Not everybody does. But yeah, anyway, there's a dance mix version of that song that's actually good. And I hate dance mixes, but whatever. Broken curses. I don't break curses. Give me what I want before I make things hard for you, someone says. And caught stealing. Someone stole your energy and used it against you. Someone may have stolen money from you. Somebody may have taken a group of friends from you. Is this making sense? Somebody may have turned some people away against you, and then you were stuck with these people. This was on purpose. You have a lot to look forward here to. They want you to address the past because you need to know who not to collaborate with anymore. So you may still be in the presence of some people that you can't actually trust, and you need to work your way the fuck out of there, all right? It is time to get healthy. Okay, but you've had a lazy day here. The neighborhood watch knows. They're watching you still. Somebody here may have went through gang stalking, especially with fanatics, cult, spell work being out here. I'm getting some culty vibes. Something was brazenly ignored. How sinister it was, they said. Brazenly ignored how sinister something was. You have good luck here. This is the worst thing I could have done to myself, to us, or to you. You, they, them is saying this. They want these. Pennsylvania may be significant. Somebody's name may be Penny, Uncle, and Self-Compassion. You've had to give up on beating yourself up here. If you want to move forward, you don't have time for that. Especially if you're stuck in the presence of a lot of people who mean you no good, who have meant you harm. Maybe you're stuck in a place, an area, a family, a job where you know people have done things to you and you can't get out from under it. This can be very depressing. You are getting out from under it though. Like I said, on a personal level, you're being successful here. Very successful. Your healing and your ability to tolerate your environment, your community, or whatever it is you're stuck with right now makes you a winner. You're getting out. Somebody needs to dye their hair. It's not you anymore, they said. It's not you anymore. It's time to dye your hair. They planned all this and intend to hide it from you. Making it impossible for me to help myself. Yeah, they did, honey. Bad health. See a doctor. Make better choices. I've had a great day, even though they're doing magic. These are your better choices. These people may still be actively doing things against you, but you are making better choices. You're moving forward. April and August are significant for some reason here, I feel. Also, the upcoming autumn season here Now, I'm in South Texas, so it doesn't feel like autumn yet. Some places it's already begun, right? Good change is coming. Don't be afraid. Works for tech and or social media company. Social, and a hacker gang. Holy shit. Who am I talking to here? You're, why did I say what I said too? What did I just say, y'all? I'm in South Texas, so we don't have fall yet, right? I don't. It sucks. Norse gods are significant. The old gods are significant. Somebody here honors the old gods or ancient gods. Orishas are significant. They just told me. Orishas? Beautiful. I love that energy. Very strong. Very strong. Let me see what this is. Why did I say that? So somebody could be in the South. For sure, you don't have to be. You could be south side of wherever it is you live in the world, right? As well. Or there's something about your South node that is extremely significant. Why you attracted these people. This has to do with your childhood. Most things do, let's face it, right? Not everything, to be sure, but most things do. Many things do. But you're healing this. You've had to be very clever to heal this undercover, under the guise of a different look, and of a different outlook, under the guise of being stuck. But you're not. You've had an epiphany. You're not stuck. But you want people to think you are. Good. Let's not talk about it anymore, though, because I don't want to give anything away. You're fooling some people here. Let them be fooled. Someone thinks they're still having some kind of effect on you. Good. Let them. You're not working with them anyway. It brings you the sun. I wouldn't be concerned about it. You're winning here. 31, 13. I said that before. 13, 31 could be significant as well. Look up these numbers, guys. A hacker. Okay, so I wanted to show you, right? Tech spirits and a hacker gang. Give me what I want before I make things difficult for you, they said. Yeah. Social. Some type of social site or social platform or social group here is, in fact, a hacker gang. They are doing spell work. They are fanatics of some type. And addicts. They keep saying that to me. Fanatic addict. Last few weeks, the Corey Heart Guard. I wear my sunglasses at night. You've been very careful about not letting people know your true point of view, how you look, how you feel, keeping them guessing. Continue doing that. It is working. These people are confused, or they're pretty sure that they're still having some sort of effect on you when they're not. Or maybe they are. I don't know.